Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about a drug molecule Remibrutinib. Here is the chemical structure for the molecule. Novartis developed this drug and very recently they got the approval from US FDA for the treatment of chronic urticaria. Chronic urticaria is a skin disease. People get this who have an inadequate response to H1 antihistamines. Now I will discuss the synthetic route. I will discuss two different synthetic routes. First, I will discuss the medchem route that was reported by Novartis. So they started with this bromofluoro substituted benzoic acid methyl ester. First step is palladium catalyzed Suzuki coupling reaction with this cyclopropyl boronic acid in presence of palladium acetate and one phosphorus ligand in present and solvent. They have used toluene and water. They got this boronic ester after silica gravity column. And to prepare another intermediate, they started with this bromofluoro substituted ortho nitrotoluene starting material, and here they have performed one palladium catalyzed Suzuki coupling reaction to introduce this boronate group. So they have used this bisphenolactoborane as the borylating reagent in presence of palladium catalyst, and they got this boronic ester after silica gravity column purification, where this nitro group they have reduced by using hydrogen in presence of palladium charcoal to get this aniline derivative. This molecule they have purified by first silica gravity column followed by recrystallization in hexane. After getting this amine, they introduced this earlier synthesized ester in presence of strong base to get this amide intermediate. Now they took this methoxy and dichloro substituted pyrimidine substrate and they have done one aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction using ammonium hydroxide to introduce this amine group by replacing this chloride, followed by this demethylation from this methoxy group by using BBr3 reagent. Now this aromatic alcohol, this pyrimidine derivative, they have coupled with this Bock substituted amino alcohol, and for this coupling reaction, this is actually Mitsunobu reaction. They have used Smopex 301, which is a convenient polymer supported version of triphenylphosphine and diode reagent to get this ether substrate. And now they have introduced the earlier synthesized boronic ester and performed on palladium catalyzed Suzuki coupling reaction to get intermediate L. And the Bock group in this intermediate was hydrolyzed. Deprotection was done by using trifluoroacetic acid followed by acrylation reaction using acrylic acid. They have performed this reaction in presence of T3P reagent, that is propyl phosphonic anhydride, in presence of one base to get the final remibrutinib molecule. Now I will discuss another synthetic route that was published in a patent. Reaction starts with this amino alcohol Bock protection reaction in presence of sodium hydroxide to get this intermediate. And here they introduce this dichlorosubstituted pyrimidine substrate to perform this Mitsunobu reaction using reagent triphenyl phosphine and diet reagent to get this ether moiety. And here they have performed the amination reaction by using ammonia. So in earlier method you can see they have started with one methoxy derivative of that pyrimidine, so they required demethylation using BBr3 reagent, but here it is not required. Then they started with this cyclopropyl substituted benzoic acid derivative. First they converted into the carbonyl chloride using thionyl chloride and introduced this bromofluorosubstituted uh, aniline derivative. And in presence of base they have done the coupling between this acid chloride and amine to get this amide intermediate. And at this step they performed one palladium catalyzed Suzuki coupling reaction to install this boronate group by replacing this bromide to get this intermediate. And here they have introduced that earlier synthesized ether moiety. So this is another palladium catalyzed Suzuki coupling reaction. So you can see this carbon-carbon bond formation took place, and here they have performed first Bock deprotection reaction using HCl and followed by acrylation reaction, but here they did not use acryl chloride, instead they used anhydride one to get the final molecule remibrutinib. Thank you.